The boy had answered 8 questions correctly. His total prize had reached 10 million rupees. Only one final question remained. If he answered it right, the prize would double to 20 million rupees. But if he got it wrong, he would lose everything. Just then, the show ran out of time. The host announced they would continue the next evening. As soon as the boy left the studio, the police arrested him. They found out he was illiterate. So how could he possibly answer 8 questions right? They were convinced he had cheated. They began torturing him to force a confession. Early the next morning, an officer brought him into the office and played the show's recording. The first question was, who was the main actor in the 1973 hit film Zanjeer? The boy knew the answer. He had grown up in the slums with his brother. They survived by collecting money outside a public toilet. One day, he was locked inside the toilet when a helicopter landed outside the slum. People shouted that the movie star had arrived. With the door locked, the boy crawled out through the pit, covered in filth from head to toe. Nobody dared get near him, and the crowd cleared a path. He ran straight to the front and got the actor's autograph. That's why he easily answered the first question. The second question was, what does Lord Rama hold in his right hand? The boy's face changed as he remembered a painful memory. Years ago, during a religious riot, his mother had been beaten to death. He saw a Hindu boy dressed as Lord Rama holding a bow and arrow in his right hand. So the correct answer was a bow and arrow, and he got it right. The third question was harder. Which poet wrote the song Darshan Du Ghansham, *embrace the divine light*? The boy thought back to another dark chapter in his life. He and his brother had once met a girl. A man appeared and offered to care for them, but he was actually a trafficker. He forced children to either become street fighters or disabled beggars to earn money. He taught them to sing Darshan Du Ghansham, promising candy if they sang it well. But in truth, those who sang well would be blinded and sent to beg. That time, the trafficker chose the boy. But his brother secretly threw poison at the man, grabbed the boy's hand, and they ran away. The girl escaped with them. They rushed through the woods to the train station. The brothers jumped on the train. The older brother reached out to pull the girl up, but let go at the last moment. The girl was frozen in fear and got caught again. The younger brother tried to jump down to save her, but his brother held him back. The boy was heartbroken, but when he turned and looked around the train car, he saw it was filled with adult men. At that moment, he understood. His brother let go to protect the girl from an even worse fate. That experience made him remember the song clearly. The poet was Surdas. That was the answer to the third question.